Once upon a time, in a far-away land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, for it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she offered was truly an enchanted rose and would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he'd be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, Bonjour!
Bonjour!
Bonjour! There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle!
Oh, good morning, sir.
And where are you off to today?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an altar.
That's nice. Maurice, the baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd,
'cause her head's up on some cloud.
no denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour,
Good day.
how is your family?
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife? I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you read it twice now.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy for a look.
And her nose stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle. Oh, isn't this amazing? got no parallel.
Behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle.
I got it. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Whoops. I'm sorry. Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, Lefou, and I've got my sights set on that woman.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
But there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! You still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome.
Pardon.
You call this fake?
Some cheese.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
Those fish, they smell.
But I'm mistaken.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just what I'm going to make my mind.
Look, there she goes, a girl who's strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle.
It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in, 'cause she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That Belle.
Good morning, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Oh, Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly, the whole town is talking about it. You know it's not right for a woman to read. Soon enough, she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you. Belle, what do you say you and me take a walk to the tavern and have a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Oh, come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
Oh, you can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius. Papa?
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Oh, shut up.
Ah.
Now, Lefou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
And not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Oh, just to bring me back a deer for my wedding feast.
Oh, anything but the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's spiders and bears and bats and ghosts. And sometimes when you're walking at night and there's cops and then they get stuck in your
You're
face,
going.
it's really hard to get out of your clothes.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. There isn't the stupidest piece of... Oh!
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never going to get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you will win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
Well, you know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, let me see, where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa?
So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. People talk.
People talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family's ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the calm in her, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got.
No matter what.
Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the lock.
It works!
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it! You really did it! You are going to win first prize at the fair tomorrow, and I know it!
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll leave this place and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Get back! Back! Stay back! Someone help me! Please! Get back! Someone help! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
Maybe if we keep quiet, he'll just go away.
Is someone there?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not a word.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just I've lost my way in the woods. And I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that, and I'll thank you kindly to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Wait! You're clocking! You're talking!
Astonishing, isn't it? Quite inexplicable. Oh, goodbye.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We have got to get him out of here before the master finds him.
This is incredible! How is this even accomplished?
Really, sir, if you would just... Ow! Stop it, I say. Really, sir? Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some sort of a newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've never seen it talking... Achoo!
Bless you.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Oh, bonjour, master. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello. All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here.
Coming through. How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need. Oh!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little one. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? Oh, I just love older men.
Oh, Babette, You are always trying to make me jealous. But it is not going to work this time.
Me? And what about you? With Simone,
Jacques,
Michelle,
Pierre,
Cosette,
Pascal,
Desiree,
Marcel,
Yves,
Michael.
Veronique.
Oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Oh, may I borrow this? Thank you.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The man, he was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice,
And what do you think you're doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no,
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I merely was looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It's so. Oh, girls! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me as if something as small as that could change your feelings for me.
Oh no! No. Never!
Oh, and we'll still have a little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh yes! Yeah!
Good! Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Oh, run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Hello!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait. Of you. You shouldn't have.
Belle, you know there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes right now. This is the day that your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Well, plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news, that he-man's me.
Look!
This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So what?
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Wait, dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as story, Belle when you marry. So, Belle, what ought to be? Is it yes, or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
Well, thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
Oh, you know that's Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
Oh, for now. But make no mistake, I will have Belle as my wife.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance.
Oh, no, not again.
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. For once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Oh, hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him.
Oh.
Wait. Where did he get that scarf?
Oh, this in the woods. Pretty neat, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Wait, Lefou? I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
In the woods, okay?
Harder!
In the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Well, then he's still out there somewhere. Lefou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Well, don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Wait. Well, then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound. Get this one, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him? Not too bright, dumb as
a brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude is a brick wall?
Yes. That is him in the kitchen, behind the stove?
Oh, tisk talk.
As I was saying, you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That meatly-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked him very much. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others. But we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out of her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for making him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I see it's a girl.
Wait a minute, it's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking.
Yoo-hoo!
Lumiere, as head of this household, I should do most of the talking.
Shelly!
A word, just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you'll never believe what I saw. Not in 1,000,000 years. Not in 1,000,000,000,000 years.
Oh, yes, dear.
No, really, this is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I will not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up in the castle for no good reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
I don't know about that.
Oh, this is it! The girl we have waited for! She has come to break this spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty here.
Isn't it wonderful? After all of these years, oh, happy day, happy day!
Stop that.
Should we tell the others? No?
Yes, I mean, no, I mean, hey, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Oh, we have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. No!
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
Wait. No, No. Not yet, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he will suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
No. There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Or he dies in the dungeon.
But that's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa?
Take him to the crossroads.
Wait. No!
Please.
No! Wait,
Spare my
Papa!
daughter. Let me go. Master.
What?
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
And why would I do that?
Oh,
You
Master.
did let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand? This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home?
nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance. Careful, darling.
Who are you? Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me. Sorry. You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell. Oh, wait. This is impossible.
Well, I know it is, but here we are.
Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, good heavens! Oh, I apologize. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there, but I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it. That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. Don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he is not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Yeah, who does she think she is? Oh, that girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What's for? Nothing helps. I disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Ooh, every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any time to understand. and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, I'll keep him like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is all direct. Who's like Gaston, does his noise like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and runny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches rips like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating to it.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Ow, 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 yeah. Wow, my, what a guy, that Gaston. More beer!
Ladies, there's plenty for all! Hey! Oh! Hey! 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 Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Hey! Let's go! Here we go! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Then goes trampling around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy, what a guy.
Yeah!
Gaston.
Hey! Drinks on Lefou!
Help! Help! Please! Someone help me!
Maurice!
Please! He's got her locked in a dungeon!
Who?
Belle, we must go at once! Not a minute to lose!
Slow down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in some dungeon?
A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
With spooky yellow eyes?
Yes!
And a long, ugly snout, too?
Oh, and how about sharp cruel fangs?
Yes! Yes! Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, all right. I'll go get around myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's
sure is good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Lefou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
Oh, a dangerous
I
pastime.
know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I've looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes.
Then we...
No, would she?
Get.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you'll descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Oh, just about. But I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up just about everything in the kitchen.
Good. Good. Yes? Oh, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
No. Don't get upset, but it appears you have something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Just calm down. It'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner! Where is she?
Perhaps I should go check on her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The poor girl's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you perhaps thought that this could be the girl who breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Oh, good. Then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We will be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, love's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose, it has already begun to wilt.
Oh no! No, it's no use! She's so beautiful, and I'm... Oh, well, look at me!
I mean, he has a point.
What?
Master, you must help her to see past all this.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to be a bit more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your pure wit.
But be gentle.
Right.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
Okay.
And above all,
what?
You must control your temper.
Well?
What?
Where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl.
Right.
Well, she's actually in the process of, circumstances being what they are.
Spit it out!
She's not coming. She's not coming.
What?
She's not coming.
Well, we'll see about that now, won't we?
Master, please try to relax.
Stay where you are!
Your lordship, your eminence, your grace. Let's not be hasty here.
Cogsworth, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
What was that?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
Actually...
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Oh, well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by your hair and force you to eat...
That might not be the best way to win over the girl's affection.
But why is she being so difficult? Wait. Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I simply want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Grr!
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
Good? All right. I'm going to give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please. Please?
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, what are we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? Oh no, I won't give up until I can hear the sound of my girls' laughter through the halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental at times, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! Oh, no! No. Oh, what was it that they said? Oh, shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Yes, That's it. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere. Oh, Lumiere.
Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Achoo!
It's my hand, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. This horrible, horrible smell. Achoo!
Ah, Charlie, you cut me to the wig. Now, do you really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? You really tickle my fancy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No. 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 I have been burnt by you before.
Babette!
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Miss Potts and sing you an aria while we wait. Vittoria, Vittoria.
Oh, that's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? You heard what he said.
I know.
This girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
Oh, you know that's the first time I heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
Oh, you see? She's having a good influence on him already. Oh, there you are, darling. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she is gone, I swear, my eyes have... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop that. If there's anything you need to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Ooh, accept that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water, some crust of bread.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She is not our prisoner, she is our guest, and we must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Shelly, as we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. We can sing, we can dance. After all this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and your staircase with the banquets unprepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatterer's entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can buy.
Go on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us stay for your entree, we've had no rain and we see. Try the bread, try the soup, when the croutons look to you.
It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, as the china.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal.
How could anyone be gloomy or depressed?
We'll make you shout, encore!
And send us out for more, so be our guest.
Be our guest!
Be our guest.
Who's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusty, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and oopsie daisy. Babette.
Lumiere, come to me, my little floor.
Achoo! And now, for your continued dining experience, napkins! Mwah! Mwah! S'il vous plaît!
delicious.
Good show, everyone. Well done, well done.
Bye-bye. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, now would you look at the time? Off to bed.
Well, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Oh, I'm not so sure that's such a good idea. We can't have a you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you would like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs, frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man. This will be good. Oh, Belle! Belle?
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted, and that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens, or the library?
You have a library?
With books!
Oh yes, scats of books.
Cascades!
Mountains of books.
Cloudbursts!
Forest, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words!
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who've ever said pen to papier, to voir et to quoi.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No!
Out! You had no right to be there! No right!
Don't touch me.
No, I didn't.
Promise or no promise? I won't stay here.
Oh, no, no, I'm sorry! I'm sorry. didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Hey, Basil, what's going on? Wasn't dinner just so great today?
It was! Oh my goodness! I also heard that they're selling reasonably priced baked goods in Atrium.
Oh, that's so delicious. I heard there's also going to be great activities like 50-50.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, a raffle going on with a basket that's really big, and oh my gosh, I gotta go tell Pepper.
Oh, wait. You forgot about the roses. They're selling those too.
Oh my goodness, yes they are!
They're so magical. Let's go.
Okay, let me see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
That hurts!
Well, it wouldn't hurt as much if you'd hold still.
Well, if you hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Oh, you see, I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately?
Its petals are wilting by the minute.
Oh,
no.
Not to mention I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Well, clearly it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How would you two like to warm up a bit with some soup?
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 Soup.
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts to pound and I can't breathe.
Oh, good.
That's good?
Excellent!
Oh, I've never felt this way about anyone in my whole life. I want to do something for her. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, no, no. This is no ordinary girl. It must be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
Are you sure? Well, what do you think?
Try to say something about her dress.
It's pink!
A compliment!
Oh, right. Belle, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise!
Get the girl!
Right.
Can I open them?
All right. No!
Oh, I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Oh, Belle, do you really like it?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That is no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Well, then you don't know what you're missing. Oh, I would love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
Oh, no, that's all right.
No, really, you.
Oh, no, it's okay.
But I've already read it.
Oh, no, Belle, it's your favorite
You
book.
said you never read it before.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Really?
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed it come together on their
So
own?
peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Oh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama, will I ever get to be a girl again?
Oh, I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along. Let's give them some privacy.
Knowing not that this indeed was a legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail.
Oh, no!
He tried a second time, but still could not pull it out.
Oh, you're kidding!
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
Oh, so that must mean he's the king!
Wait and see.
Oh, I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Who I or what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
They think you're odd?
No.
So, I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. Knowing not, this indeed was a legendary sword called Excalibur. Arthur tried to pour from the stone, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kinda bubbly.
Oh, that's hope, dear. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we've waited for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, just think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with some mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish fall in love.
Ah, chérie, won't it all be top drawer? I wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I knit suits, savoir faire, I wear gowns, all of hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'll be strange.
Can I help it if I'm too tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let sunlight in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert, the dust pale and room. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air.
Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years and sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
Oh, what a beautiful story!
Oh, I knew you would like it. I would like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? With me? With you? Why, that would be... Oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. She's a vermin again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long bourgeois living. We'll be playing again, holidaying again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this pole, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her. Coming closer.
for coming on such short notice, Madame Doc?
I usually don't leave the asylum in the middle of the night. But this fellow said he make it worth my while.
You see, I promised myself that I will have Belle as my wife, but she needs a little persuasion.
She turned him down flat.
Oh, shut up!
Oh.
There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a dark matter.
To find that fiend.
Where better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Oh, it forces him to contemplate
the Maison de Lune.
I could wish to seem obtuse, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I look, people look, I'm not some lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish. I'm a nasty fish, a streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We'll get the daughter through her dad. You'll just pronounce the old boy mad.
And will she slam dunk in your hat? The Maison de Lune.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foundry.
Put Maurice away and she'll be clear in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, how please strap me up and
very tight.
Very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's now.
So wait for the bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die.
Oh. Than to have her daddy ossified in my sordid soul.
So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison de Lune. Hey!
Tonight is the night for you to confess your love.
I'm not so sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her that?
No, I can't.
You must.
Oh, master, there will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will feel slightly nauseous.
No. Because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... Lumiere, I can't speak from my heart!
You must! Master, what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might.
She might what?
I'm afraid she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance. Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
No!
Master, please!
Wow.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
Oh, I really should not do
Dance
that
with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Come along now, Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Belle, thank you so much for inviting me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
It really was. Belle,
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask you. Are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
Are you happy with me?
Yes.
I must speak from The heart. Right. Oh, wait. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much, and I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no! Papa! Something's wrong? He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him!
What?
You should go to him.
But what...
Belle! You're not my prisoner here anymore. You haven't been for a very long time. No. Take it with you. That way you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle?
Yes?
Go to your father. Go to him. He needs you. I'll never see her again.
Well, Master, must I say, everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I had to let her go.
You... what?
How could you do that?
I needed to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, then, that is it then. That she breaks the spell.
No, it's not enough. She must learn to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free. No!
Finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of, well, everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. I just see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me. Good afternoon, Madame Dark. I've come to collect your father. What? Oh, don't worry. We'll take good care of him. My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we? Yes.
All right, come along now. Quietly. You can't do this.
Now, tell us, old man, just how big was this beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 10 feet tall.
Yeah, you don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. It's true.
No.
Wait, what are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast is real, and so is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. I mean, it's a shame, really, about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
Oh, well, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if...
If what?
If you marry me!
What?
Oh, just one little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man!
Let go of me! Belle!
No, wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you've had for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children.
No.
He'll come after them in the night.
No, he would never do that.
Forget the old man, I say. We kill the beast.
No! No, you can't! No!
We're not safe until he's dead.
He'll come stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice your children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action now. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of a castle where there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead.
Yeah.
But I'm dead.
Yeah.
Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Then try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am!
Light your torch, mount your horse. Screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a pit, through a wood, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord and here we go. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our village and our lives. Kill the beast! Cut down a tree, and to make it a big one, take whatever boots you can find, but remember the beast is mine! Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 best, we can't be wrong! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up!
Oh, Gaston, I want to go home.
Charge! Get out, all of you! Sticking up my house!
Say hello to my little friend.
Tally ho, tally ho.
Oh, sacre blue, pardon me, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle, it is under attack.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu. Babette.
Oh, hey, you're cute. Oh.
You look like you do some tea.
Tea? Oh, thank
madame, let us cut to the chase. You should run.
Where'd everybody go?
You're even uglier in the flesh! Get up! What's wrong, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? You fool! As if a girl like her could love a thing like you! It's over, beast! Belle is mine! No! Go! Let me go! Please, I'm begging you. Get out!
Oh, Belle!
I'm sorry.
Oh, you came back.
Take my hand.
Oh!
No! No, come on. No.
Oh, Belle, I'm sorry.
No. I'm the one who should have been here. I should have stopped it. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
No.
I'm just glad that you came back for me.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
No, stop. At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home will be where the heart
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Oh my! Oh, goodness me!
Mrs. Potts!
Yeah!
What's happening here?
Cogsworth, come here!
Don't stop that.
The spell is broken!
Wait, what?
We are human again!
Oh, Lumiere, come here.
Stop that!
Oh, Mrs. Potts!
My prince!
It's so good to see you.
Oh, you as well.
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth!
Oh, my sweet.
Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
That was the prince.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I am certain it was not.
Yes, it was, Cogsworth. It was...
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, come here. You look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just I like you better this way.
So you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Oh, come to me, my little fluff.
Madame, must I say you look ravishing.
Oh, I thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply cannot believe I still fit into it after all these years.
Oh, it's magnificent in Excelsius.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
Oh, I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Cogsworth.
Mama! Mama!
Ship! Oh, my dear Ship!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Oh, of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?